Hello everyone and welcome back to Chaos Creations. Well, it's about 11:30, no, sorry, 11 o'clock in Perth, Western Australia. So what you see here is the last 24 hours-ish on the printer. I do have some bases printing, but I'll count that as tomorrow's. Now, the reason why I'm doing a lot of this is I'm trying to really sort of push the bamboo carbon in all sorts of ways. So I did some of these, which are nice little hab blocks for my Necromunda game. These are from Sourceman Studios from Flatline City, and they're nice little little houses, you know, for in the future. And what I can do is I can just place them all over the board. They can block places off, or like I said, I want to have a game that's very much like an alleyways and so forth. Also printed up a whole lot of signs. So signs can, if I wanted to, I could, let's turn that up there a bit. You know, I can have a sign sitting on there, you know, cheap justice, you know. Or if I wanted to, I can just have it sitting on there. Or if I wanted to, I can glue it there if I really wanted to. You know, it's just however you want. I also got things like, you know, exotic mining slaves. One of my personal favorites, 5-day ninja training. What else do we have here? You know, well, you know, a bit of nudity. Never hurt anybody in the necromunda underworld. And there's all sorts. You know, there's block A, block B. What else we got over here? Cheap rooms. And we buy limbs. So it's some really classy stuff for my game, as you can tell. And also these are pieces of terrain for Mordheim. These are from Hexguard, I believe. And I did, you know, there's a couple of like corner pieces. So you can have your guys hiding behind it quite easily. And also a couple of like, you know, bits and pieces there. And all of this has been in the last 24 hours. So it's not too bad. Now, that said, I've started painting my mimic over there. He should be finished by the weekend, hopefully. I'm really enjoying painting him, and the joins are getting hard to see. Now, I do want to point out that when I say that I'm painting the joins and so forth, that's not me using milliput. That's not me using any type of normal, conventional sealers. That's just me trying to use paint in a way that conceals it, makes it, you know, not seen there. I could whack milliput over there and it'd be gone in a heartbeat. That's not the point. That's not the challenge. So that's what I'm doing. And when I finish it, I'll pop it in my bookshelves, and you can have a look through it and you can sort of passing by and see it. I do have other book nooks. They were done on a resin printer, and I'll put one of those next to it or nearby it and compare it and see how we do. So, if there are any questions, just ask. All these, by the way, were printed at 0.2, which I find phenomenal. I'm really struggling to find the layer lines on these bits here. I can see it because I know what I'm looking for. But for the most part, no. Even these pieces of terrain, you know, you can, you know, say, oh, well, there's a bit of a line there and so forth, but that's actually the wood detail. You're looking for it up and down. I can see it sort of in places, but for 0.2, that is pretty amazing. If it was at 0.1, I would understand, but this is 0.2. So it's looking really nice. Now, I do have a nozzle on the way, and I will start printing at 0.1, and I'll just see how amazing that looks. But that's for another day. Now, I've got some bases on there. They're almost finished, and once they're off, I'm going to do some other pieces of terrain, and after that I might do a bust or something, or maybe a very large miniature, just to see what level of detail I can get. All right, this is Chaos signing off. Everyone have a great evening. Bye.